Buckle your seatbelts everyone, we're about to enter the crash zone via the microcharger's crash track. If you enjoy wham bam thank you ma'am action, this is a toy for you.
In this video I'd like to take a very close look at the microcharger's crash track. I'm liking the look of this set because I can see a crash zone right in the middle of that raceway. Back in 2012 I did a very intensive look at this toy, and if you want to see the fine nitty-gritty details of how this works, it's best to go back and look at that video. In this video I just want to set up some crashes and have a whole bunch of fun, because I'm pretty sure that's what you want to see. I can see that this set comes with one car launcher, and to make it more fun you're going to have to go out and buy another car launcher. If you've already got sets like this, well, you've probably already got some at home. As most of you would know, I'm a fairly harsh toy reviewer on YouTube, and back when I first looked at this car racing system, I was very impressed. In fact, I felt it was the best toy that I looked at during 2012, and that's high praise from me. What is nice to see on this set is there are two configurations of the track that you can have, Configuration 1 or Configuration 2. And just while we're thinking about track configuration, I also see in the shops the microcharger's expansion pack, so you can make your own custom ultimate raceway. I see they've got ideas to expand the time track, the jump track and the crash track. And from my previous exposure to this toy, I know the bridge track pieces are good fun. There's two bridges in this pack. I know the chicane pieces are good fun as well. Also know the bump track is a whole lot of fun, and even this turnaround, they're calling it a slingshot track, is a heap of fun. And on the end of the box is a very interesting read. Compatible. Microcharger's track system works with other leading brands. Would that be Hot Wheels? That's gonna put the cat amongst the pigeons. Well, I know everyone likes to see what it looks like when you open up the box. We better do that. I also say, oh, where was the unboxing shot? Well, there it is. Whoa, look at that. The crosshairs of death. I got a feeling that charge is a different colour to the one I had last year. Yep. I'd be curious about track compatibility. That's a piece of Hot Wheels track with a Hot Wheels joiner. Here's a piece of microcharger's track. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. It does fit. Okay, I've got the microcharger's crash track set up, and it looks fantastic. There's one very important thing you need to do when you set this set up, and that's in this crisscross. You need to look at the instructions and make sure that the high part of the ramp is on the side where you launch from. So the cars are at maximum speed here. They make a jump here. If you put this around the wrong way, let's say if you put that high piece here, which you could quite easily do like I did the first time I set it up without looking at the instructions, the cars will take off, they go around and they just crash and stop here. So it's something to be very, very careful of when you're setting up this set. Well, up the back there is the Hot Wheels set double loop launch, and I'm only putting that there so you can get some sort of scale of a Hot Wheels set versus a microcharger set. And the way I see it is, the Hot Wheels set tends to take up a lot of real estate once you put it out in the house, whereas the microchargers sets tend to be very good with real estate. They don't take up much space, but you still get a fantastic intensity of play. When I first looked at this toy, I showed you could pick up the whole set and it won't fall apart, but best of all is, if you've got a hook in the house somewhere, you can then hook your set up and it's out of the way and you're not pulling the set apart, and it's there to play for another day, and best of all, Mum and Dad are going to be really happy with that. I bet you the microchargers commercials don't show you that. So the new pieces I see in this crash track is the crisscross and this new way to stop. I also noticed on the car launcher is a bit different. The button on the top is now a push to charge. Before it was just a hold down. I'm going to come in and do some sort of crazy race. Straight away we've got a cracker. And they're away, and they're moving at lightning speed. Oh wow, it's gone mental already. Oh, this is killing me. Well, we'll just let this microcharger set play out, and what you're looking at is its natural speed, and you're also hearing its natural sound. And I think there's one word which really sums up this race set, and it's the word jeopardy. That crisscross intersection brings a whole new dimension to this toy. And don't be tricked by thinking, well, it's a smallish sort of toy and it won't be much fun. Well, I'm telling you, this toy packs a bigger punch than a lot of the larger toys that you pay big bucks for. And with this set, I'm certainly getting the same good vibrations that I had when I looked at those other two sets last year. And when I video these cars in slow motion, you start to see some amazing feats that these cars do, which really adds to the crazy dynamics which go on when these cars are racing. And I know people commented on last year's video saying, wow, they were seeing stuff they didn't even know happened with these tiny cars. And because of the very random way these cars race, you think you might be in the lead, and it tends not to last for long because things happen that sometimes just can't be explained. And it's this aspect which I feel makes this toy really, really interesting. And because these cars come in different shapes and designs, that's going to play out in the way they crash and interact with each other. And I'm pretty sure it won't take children too long to work out which cars are best on which circuits. Hey, thanks for your time. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Bye now.